This is Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for August 7, 2025. The Cambodia Securities Exchange Index was slightly up by 0.02 points and closed at 404.67. Total trade volume was down with only 30,137 shares changing hands at a total value of 131 million real or over $32,000. On the main board, two stocks were up. Leading the market was MJQ Education, up 0.51% or 10 real to 1,990 real per share, followed by Royal Group Phnom Penh SCZ, which rose 0.48% or 10 real to 2,100 real per share. On the downside, Phnom Penh Water Supply Authority was the biggest loser of the day, down 0.32% or 20 real to 6,160 real per share, followed by Sihanoukville Autonomous Port, which dropped 0.17% or 20 real to 12,000 real per share. Meanwhile, Grand Twins International, Phnom Penh Autonomous Port, Akleda Bank, Pesek Cambodia, and Cam GSM remained flat. Over on the growth board, JS Land was up 0.72% or 20 real to 2,790 real per share, while DBD Engineering stayed flat at 2,000 real per share. Akleda Bank recorded the highest trade volume of the day with 10,759 shares changing hands at a total value of 73.6 million real or over $18,000, approximately 36% of Thursday's trade volume. MJQ Education recorded the second highest trade volume of the day with 9,378 shares changing hands at a total value of 18.5 million real or close to $5,000, about 31% of August 7th's trade volume. Moving on to the exchange rate, the Khmer Real to USD remained unchanged at 4,006 real per US dollar, while the US dollar index was down to 98.10. Looking at global commodities, oil prices rose on Thursday, recovering from a 5-day losing streak on signs of steady demand in the United States, the world's largest oil consumer, although concerns over the economic impact of US tariffs capped gains. Brent crude futures was up 41 cents or 0.6% at $67.3 a barrel, while US West Texas Intermediate crude climbed 0.6% to $64.76, gaining 41 cents. Gold rose as steep tariffs imposed by US President Donald Trump took effect, boosting safe haven demand and intensifying trade frictions. Spot gold was up 0.4% at $3,383.49 per ounce. US gold futures gained 0.6% to $3,453.30. US stock futures rose early Thursday as traders mulled over President Donald Trump's announcement of a new steep tariff on imports of semiconductors and chips. As of the time of the Cambodian market's closing, futures tied to the Dow Jones Industrial Average added 109 points or 0.25%, S&P 500 futures and Nasdaq 100 futures advanced 0.48% and 0.51% respectively. This was Darshana Gauchan with your B2B Cambodia Market update for August 7th.